We're going to have a look at mean, median, and mode. And we'll look at how we can do it with the calculator. It is important to know that to calculate the mean, if we add all of our values together and then divide by how many values there are, so if there are 10 numbers, you divide by 10. The median is calculated by writing out the numbers in their order from lowest to highest and then finding the middle value. So what's the middle number? If there's an even number, we get two numbers, add them together and divide by 2. So the two middle numbers, add them, divide by 2. The mode is the most repeated number in the set. We've got an example here where a teenager recorded the time in minutes per day he spent playing computer games over 2 weeks. So he's got various bits of data. Using technology to assist, determine the mean, median, and daily time. So flipping over to our calculator, we're on our main screen. We're dealing with statistics, so I'm going to scroll into statistics. I've already entered all of my data in down that first column, so it's all in there ready to go. I need to calculate what the values are, so F2 is calculate. I'm calculating my first variable. I might check my settings to make sure that what list is it looking at? List 1. The first variable, frequency, how often does it happen? Well, each piece of data only occurs once. So my settings are correct. I can exit out of that and press 1 var, so first variable, and it gives me a list of numbers. My first one is the mean, so the mean time is 98.43. Next one is the sum of the values squared, and then we've got two standard deviation numbers, and n is the number of pieces of data there are, so there are 14 pieces of recorded data. And then we get into our next piece, which is the 5-number summary. The minimum, Q1 is the lower quartile, or the 25th percent. The median is 100.5, so that was the other part we had to calculate. Q3 is the upper quartile, and max is the maximum value. So we can see that the median, straight from our calculator, is 100.5, and the mean is 98.43.